Hi, good afternoon, guys. Welcome in. We are going to play a bit of All Your Wrestling Pro Manager. I did a review on this yesterday, uploaded it early in the evening, UK time. So I thought I would do a bit of a live stream and see what you guys think. So, won't be too long, we'll get started. Hey, just checking there is sound coming through. Checking there is sound. There we go. There is. Right. Alrighty. Right, let's make a start. So we're going to start a new career. Gonna go with the real world. I did put it in yesterday. Yesterday, the mod had been updated after I had completed the video, so we are using 1.2 version. We'll go full staff and current champions. Now, I've changed my promotion a little bit. So if we go to champions titles, so I've still got Cody Rhodes as the undisputed WWE champion. Roman Reigns as the World Heavyweight Champion, Chelsea Green Women's Championship. And I've got Dominic Mysterio, he's still the Intercontinental Champion. Ethan Page as the US. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Tag Team Champions. And LA Knight and Sami Zayn as the Tag Team Champions. When I was playing WWE 2K, this is kind of the setup I had in Universe mode. And I want to keep it the same, really, so we're just taking it from 2K to the management style of the game. And then teams, change the teams a little bit. So if I go on factions, I have Division, which still has Bron Breakker, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul. So they're still saying the same. However, the difference is we're going to have The Rock managing them because personally, I really like Roman Reigns having Paul Heyman as the manager, so I'm going to keep that. And then we have Evolution 2.0. So we have Finn Balor, Ethan Page, Kit Wilson, and Alton Prince. They're going to be our tag teams for Evolution 2.0 with our middle card, Ethan Page, and then we're going to have our future main eventer, Finn Balor. This is run by Triple H. Now, a few of the ideas that I have got building up to WrestleMania, I'm going to go on storylines because I wanted to check this out earlier. I'm wondering if I can add a storyline but not use it right now. So I'm going to have Cover retires Triple H. Maybe a rivalry, not a linked title. Cover. And I don't think Triple H will be at no because he's okay. We'll come back to the drawing board with that one. We are going to have who else are we going to have? I have wrote a bit of a list, so let's have a look. So my plan is for WrestleMania is to have Gunther and Triple H fight. Gunther's obviously going to beat Triple H. And then have The Rock versus Roman Reigns. So I might have to tweak things a little bit. I'm not sure if there is an in-game edit. Um, but I can ask like later down the line. If not, I'll change to Gun for Triple H and have Gun for Randy Orton. When is Crown Jewel? Because I don't mind. Anyway, right. So we're going to first of all create some events. Oh, let me just check TV and sponsors. Yep. And then our coverage here. So in America, UK, and Europe. So we can have a look at some more TV rights, try and get a bit more around the world. And then we should have our sponsors, Minute Maid, Prime, Snickers, and 2K Games. Got anybody who injured? Oh, got quite a list of injuries here. Logan Paul is injured for another 14 weeks. Okay, that's not too bad. So we might have to put Bron Breakker as the champion. Mm. I actually didn't realise Rhea Ripley was injured in real life. Okay, let's get our events done. So we are starting the 21st. We'll have our Raw. And we'll keep it at 7:30 like we did in the review. That's fine. It'll be weekly. We're going to have it 10 weeks. We'll stay in. I'm going to move to Nevada. Oh, is it risk it? No, we'll stay in New York. Let's have a 10-week in. We'll have an 8-week plan in Madison Square Garden. Just see how it goes. Could be a TV episode, a Netflix global streaming flagship. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, it's going to have to be on Raw. I like that. I've not seen that before, the broadcast partner. Yeah, so that's quite good because I'm sure the SmackDown is on it's either the US network or ESPN, but we'll put it on whoever gives it the most money. Right. It's a shame we can't have more because we are only going to be able to move to the push this to the UK now. So 43 per month, weekly Raw plus international WWE programming and premium live events as applicable under the territory. Right, might have to have a look into that. Can you use Raw as a brand? It's going to be 120 minutes. TV standard. So have it £50 a ticket. We will offer a VIP price. Do we get an estimate of that? Who can it meet? And Eisenhower. Not going to use him much. Okay, so we should have a 10-week program, which we no, no, 8-week program, and then we'll create SmackDown as well. That's going to be on Saturdays, Saturday Night SmackDown. We'll have it at 8. We'll have a 10-week. Yeah, I'll have to ask about the broadcast partners, just see if that's still going to impact. Because if I have it on ESPN, I'm not quite sure if it's going to then be shown in the UK and how that will impact ratings. So again, we're going to have £50 of a national campaign. Keep it as a press tour. We'll have £200. Who can they meet? Probably Dan Heisenhower again. All right, lovely. I did a 12-week SmackDown, but it don't matter. And then we're going to have our first pay-per-view event. I'm going to have Money in the Bank. Now, I need Money in the Bank to be next because that's part of my plans with Finn Balor, who's going to be winning the Money in the Bank. And when should we have that? Scheduled IRL for the 10th of October. It's a little bit too. Don't give me many weeks. Have it on Sunday. No, we'll have it on the 3rd. Okay, so it's not going to be a week show. It's going to be a premium live event. Going to be New Orleans. That's Louisiana. Yep, that's it. And the Smoothie King Centre. That's actually where it is. It's going to be a pay-per-view. That's going to be £50 to buy. Again, we'll have it. Put it up £55. And we'll have it as a 3-hour show. Extreme Plexus costs a fortune. And as it's a VIP special event, they can meet Alexa Bliss. Not sure how that's going to impact the. Right, where's my this month TV weekly pay-per-view? Okay. So at the minute we've sold 348 tickets. Not great. Hmm. Let's have a look when our next. Where's the calendar? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to book it now. Sheamus talent contract expires on the 23rd of September. Do I want to keep him signed? Not right now. Okay, let's book the event. So I just wanted to pass a quick message on. Developer is updating all the screens. Hopefully that will be out at some point today or tomorrow. It's just to make things a bit more consistent for new players, and hopefully it gives it that bit of a better look as well. Some screenshots have been sent to me. It does look better, a bit easier to go through as well. So yeah, right. Let's create an event. I unfortunately haven't got all the time in the world for this stream, but I just wanted to get things set up, storylines. So the biggie is Kevin Owens is going to win the title. So it's going to be Cody versus Kevin versus Finn. A rivalry, undisputed. So what I want here is just to write a bit of a note. Cody defends title against Kevin. Oh, Kevin gets the win. Oh, Kevin. Kevin gets the win. Then Letter wins Money in the Bank and cashes it on to Finn versus Roman at what's it called? Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel. Finn wins after division. So it's going to be like leading on to a couple of storylines. So that's storyline number one. Welcome, guys. If you just join in, we're just getting a few storylines ready to go. Still have Brock Lesnar on the roster. I'm not sure if I do. No, that's fine. Kind of knew he'd retired. Right. So I need the managers. This is cool. Right, his clients. All I need at the minute for him is Roman Reigns. And then, oh, I've not put the Rock in. Hmm. And there is no in-game editor. Hey, it's fine for now. I can see if that can be put in. Right, let's have a look at our brands and rosters. See who we want to use. Who's going in there? Storyline I want to add is LA Knight and Sammy versus Evolution 2.0. Whoops. And the reason I'm having this is because LA Knight and Sammy had been champions quite a long time on my last game, and they were about to lose it. So they are going to lose it. Evolution 2.0 are going to take it, and these two are going to end up stepping away from each other. The brands. Bit annoying that Logan Paul's injured on it, but it's all actually correct at the minute. Now, I did actually want to give Chad Gable the Intercontinental Championship, but I'm going to see how Dominic Mysterio gets on with winning the crowd over, so I'm going to put him in a couple of matches. In fact, I might have been fighting Joe Hendrick. Ah, nice. This is what I was looking at before. So you can filter it down between Raw and SmackDown and your brands that you've got. And then you've got your managers there. Wonderful. Right. Let's start with a promo. And we'll have Roman Reigns with manager. And he doesn't feel as though there's anyone worthy of fighting him. Right, that will be our start. And we're going to have a fatal four-way match. Oh, I just got something then, but thank you for the follow, Benjamin. I was wondering what that was then. Have you played the game yet? Sure what that one is. I'm gonna have to have a look what that one is. Hmm. I think it's the sound of the follow that. That's only one follow. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to go on for, unless I'm getting multiple follows. Right, anyway, back to the event. Right, I'm going to have a fatal four-way for the WWE or the World Heavyweight Champion. So we'll have Jey Uso in there. Not sure what that is. I did set up some notifications for when I got follows and likes and things like that, so it could be that. Right. Who else are we going to have in there? Let's have Penta in there, see what he gives us. Don't really want Bron Breakker or Bafemi in there just yet. Tell you what, let's go with Solo. Solo and Roman Reigns might be a good fight. Right, okay. So we're having a multi-person team match. We want it as a triple threat, so a bit hardcore. No disqualifications match. And so usually I would put here #1 contendership, but I shouldn't need to do that. Choose a valid opponent. Why are they not valid? That's Raw. Hmm. Choose a valid opponents who match the title division and roster brand. The #1 contender matches can establish a challenger even while the championship is vacant. Hmm. I wonder if it's because I have to. Oh, let me check them out. This might not have been added yet. Can find out about that. Put Solo. Is it because he's a mid carder? Shouldn't be. Yeah. In fact, we can have them in now. What are doing wrong here? Triple threat. Have Jey Uso. Where's my man, Bron Breakker? Who else did we have in? Solo. There we are. Right. That's Solo winning. It'll be a 20-minute match. All right. Right, we're getting somewhere now. Let's have an angle. So click on here and we've got all our storylines here. So that's SmackDown, that's SmackDown. Not much we can do with Division and the tag titles, but we're going to have to give that to Bron Breakker. Wonder if we can use Logan Paul, even if he's not, no, he's just completely out. Okay, not a problem. Right, we'll have. Wonder if I can add Liv Morgan as a manager. Dominic is the focus with Liv Morgan. Cool. And then we'll have a matchup. That will be Dominic versus Penta. Have it a title match. We'll have the Intercontinental on the nice little 17 matcher. And then we'll put Liv in as the manager. We can't have the manager, but we've already got Liv Morgan, so okay. Now we need to check how long we've got left on our show. Oh, our tickets are going up now. So that's cool. The more we have, so now people are seeing the advertisement. So I imagine the more we book in advance, the more tickets will sell. Because obviously the crowd are seeing what's on the lineup and now we're paying more. So we're getting a 47% cap. So we've still got quite a bit to get a full crowd, but we've still got quite a lot of people left. Let's do a promo with Seth Rollins. Can have a 12-minute segment. Oh, there we are, 50 minutes free. And then we've got to get Femi in there, haven't we? I think that's a great fight, Femi, Jacob Fatu. And what we can do is get an idea as what the crowd think of this fight. And if they like it, we can turn it into we could have a finisher. Finisher into pin. Yeah. And I don't know what his special move is. Is it not the fall down power bomb? So then there's avalanche power bomb. Oh yeah, running power bomb. Sit down power bomb. So there's that. Right. Add segment. I want to give it a bit more time. I think this is going to steal the show. Oh, that's cool. Segment forecast. No winner. We have a winner though. We don't have a winner. Look at that. Right. Still need our number one spot to be the main event. We've got half an hour left. Can get a women's match in there. And move that up. They're looking to have a pretty successful event. Okay, women. Liv Morgan's already booked, but she's not fighting. Who's our champions? She's the women's champion. I think we have Stephanie and Liv at Money in the Bank because I want Liv to be the champion. So Becky Lynch and Bailey. Right. Who have we not used who's top card? Had Gable. We have tags. Let's have a tag match in there. Oh, well. Street Profits can win that. And that's going to be our opening match. What we aren't putting there is an advert, so we're going to put that in. We've got a 5 minutes, so we'll put a 3 minute advert in halfway through, and then a 2 minute advert. All right. So we have our opening segment. We have a tag team match, commercial break, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. A promo segment with Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch versus Bayley, Jacob Fatu, and Obafemi. Then we have another commercial break into a Roman Reigns coming out, saying that no one's worthy of fighting him, and then Solo winning the main event to become the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I think the ideal thing would be to. Oh, I didn't put the SmackDown roster on here. I wonder if I can still hide that. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's obviously to do a few events, probably up until the main event, and that's what I'll be intending on doing. But we've got a crowd of 15,000, uh, which healthy is 19,600. We haven't got a story. Now, I wonder if I put Solo versus Roman and link that in with the championship. So that's Solo. And then we go back to events, hopefully. So there is one story. I'm gonna have to add. Yeah. 10 segments, including one story. Right, let's go. Just telling us that we've booked our episodes. Okay, we have commitment due. What's our commitment? WWE event has been scheduled for 13th September at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Estimated attendance is 17,640. A 127,500 booking deposit is being paid. That's fine. Thank you for that. 2K Games has an active deal with WWE. This month they expect maintain regular sponsor visibility. Choose who handles it, or the partner will count as it as missed. We could send Rhea Ripley. She's injured anyway. And then Prime also want a meeting. Prime has an active deal with WWE this month. They expect, yeah. They will send Tiffany. Sneakers will be the same. Well, I'm not sending Braun Breaker. I'll send Rhea Ripley again. She's injured, and we still paid her. So, right, what's up with Chelsea Green? Give me Gaula. I think we could turn the house down. Mm. All right, let's schedule that in. Now I am going to have to push a match. It's Chelsea. Oh, oh, she's part of SmackDown. Chelsea Green part of SmackDown. Yes, she is. Okay, well that's good to know. We can have them in our SmackDown event next week. Just need to make sure my Becky Lynch has stayed there. Yeah, it has. Do you know what? I'm going to push that as the main event for the Women's Championship. I'm going to give them 20 minutes, see what they can do. Right, let's start our show. So, as I said in the video, our show time is 120 minutes out of 120, so we're not going to be able to add anything. So Bron Breakker asks for a visible handshake at Gorilla. Bron Breakker is waiting near the curtain and wants a quick answer before the show opens. The request is small, just a locker room will notice how you handle it. Adds 2 minutes to the main event and lifts room energy. Keep the plan. Who's he handshaking? No. No, I'm going to keep the plan. Yeah. The owner wants a visible growth move. A message comes from above. Ownership wants the night to feel ambitious, but they are watching the spend and the public response. Chase pose spend more to lift attendance and host. Trims. Okay, let's chase the ball. The crew wants to cut a slow transition. Jason Jordan has a headset on and a countdown in their ear. The crew can polish the show, but every change must cost time. Yeah, let's see what happens there. Hey, let's go. Starting the show. First match is a open challenge segment. Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. And it started off quite well. Got Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan set an ambitious opening temperature and gave the best of Raw. Okay, oh sorry, gave the rest of Raw something to chase. Jonah established a confident visual language. I'm going to push the commercial break because that was actually a really. Now's the time to because we're on average live and we didn't lose that much. So we've got crowd momentum. We lost 25, but it doesn't matter. The next match we have the Street Profits. Was not the best rating. High quality wrestling center please. The finish arrived with a clear and readable final beat. 15 minutes felt proportionate to the idea. No obvious trim is needed to in the horse show review. Momentum's building. Okay, good to know. Dominic versus Penta. Room movement has gone from 87 to 98. The next entrance can still move it again. And that's Seth Rollins, so hopefully this will get the crowd pumping. Producers read the finish created controversy, but production must replay the decisive. Yeah, we know that. Okay, come on, Seth, give us something. Live momentum is rising. Promo segment was good. Best so far has been a Dominic Mysterio and Penta fight. That's good to know. Oh, we lost the crowd. Hmm. Is it too long? Hey, we're back up. That was hot. And then that's brought us right down. The finish was readable on first viewing and should cut clean it into highlights. Oh, that's not good. Some fans like the result and some are still waiting, convinced. That kept the night moving. The front row. Okay, the room. Mm, got that commercial break now. That's impact us. And then main event. The live trend reads 0, leaving the building hot. Yes, get in. That was outstanding. This was the moment people will use when they describe Raw. That is the image people will be talking about. Okay, that's a good fan analogy. So let's read what this says. A number one contender match was one of the night's clear standouts. Solo came out ahead, finished clean pinfall against Jey Uso took the fall. Solo won the number one contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Officially is eligibility is confirmed after the full card's resolved. Okay, final report. An A. Great show. So it was a messy finish, distraction finish adds drama. Had exist, the broadcast had a planned running order. Match depth, there were enough matches on the card. Clock controlled, the completed show stayed within the scheduled runtime. Championship, one title was on the line. Strong closer, commercial balance, advert time adds income without taking over the card. Fans, that felt like the promotion finally caught fire. What's this dirt sheet? Dominic Mysterio has spent approved the ceiling is high when the booking gives talent a clear target. Nice. Press talk, strong review, fan mood, buzzing. Weak point was the Jacob Fatu Oba Femi fight. Best moment, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. That's how. So this is cool. So we can have a look at creative and talent afterwards. So if we have a look here, Penta and Dominic Mysterio, the momentum's up. Becky Lynch, Bailey, Solo, Jey Uso, Bron Breakker. So all them are worthy of being used probably for the next couple of weeks. I like that. Hot merch movers, Jey Uso. Go on, lad. Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio. I might have to keep him as my Intercontinental Champion for now. Box office. So we had 18,000 in attendance. How much did the show production cost? Production costs. Okay. So it's not bad. We still made money. We had 82,000 on merch, 204,000 on ads. See, we could look at adding more ads next time. Overall, though, not a bad show. Tickets sold at 94% capacity, so it was almost a sellout. And the TV rating was 3.12. Merch move 2,932. The desk recommends checking which acts deserve fresh stock before demand cooling. So what's that? That would be cool if they add in like you have to buy your own merchandise or change your own. What's this card rolls? Hey, Minute Maid like the commercial visibility, but the fan reaction shows the office needs to balance sponsor money and the show floor. Too much ad pressure can damage future offers. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to ask the developer if there's any meat to it. Don't need that. Fresh start. Limit's not open yet. Finances. Let's have a look. Merch. Here we go. Jey Uso, top of the list. Come on, Jay. Look at the loss of money. I mean, at the end of the month, we're getting 86 million, so it doesn't matter too much. Review loan option. If we can get a loan already. Love it. Okay, I'll ask about that and see if there's anything around it. Still need to look into this as well. Let's keep ad roles, storylines, titles, events, calendar, academy, medical, managers, staff. Don't need search brands, rosters, world. Overall pop 100. Number one. All Elite Wrestling is not far behind us. Pretty cool. Fund the academy. Not ready yet. I don't think any of these are ready. Okay, right, I'm going to leave it there. Um, just to get through the first day, get the events set up. Um, but yeah, enjoyed that. I need to have a look at getting some storylines together, I think. I might have to tweak the brands a little bit. I may even have to look at NXT to see if I can transfer some of those wrestlers over. Because just don't seem to have a big roster at the minute. But oh, we could even buy some. Let's have a look at player search. Brand, free agent. Brock Lesnar is a free agent and he's on fire. AJ Styles, Trish Stratus, Alistair Black. See, I'd like to bring Alberto Del Rio back into it. Brooklyn Brawler. Hmm. What is shortlist? Well, you can edit. Edit Brock Lesnar. Wonder if you can create a wrestler then. Well, I know what I want to do. I want to see if the Rock's in it. Oh, no, all. Research. Yeah, that's all right. Right, I'm going to save it and leave it there. Thank you for joining, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll try and get some storylines together and get a few cards booked and we can move through. If you have any suggestions on any storylines you'd like to see, any characters you'd like to move over from different companies or free agents to our WWE brands, give me a comment and hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you. We'll see you soon.